Welcome to the uprising. These ruins were abandoned when Persephone constructed her paradise. We won't be bothered here.
But there are so few of you.
Most of Persephone's army consists of mind-controlled humans. Free their minds and bring them to me. We can use them as troops.
Free their minds?
My dear friend Hermes is a master manipulator. And that staff of yours looks like one of his creations. Try using that. There's an outpost southwest from here, nestled in the hand of Hades. Warriors were spotted in its paw.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Right! Persephone no longer controls. You're free from Persephone's grip!
You surprise me. When we first met, I was positive you were sent by Persephone to...
To what?
seduce me. Confuse me. Anything to make me forget my love. But when I asked you to weaken Persephone's influence, you did. I asked you to bring me warriors, and here they are.
You think I'd be the one sent to make you forget your love?
You're brave. Beautiful. And if I had to guess, I'd say you had the blood of the gods coursing through those veins.
You're kind, but I could never compete with a goddess.
You don't have to. You fight with a passion that could only come from one place. Mortality.
Time to find more warriors.
Scouts spotted one nearby. Was a Spartan hero in his former life. He's not under Persephone's influence, but keeps mostly to himself. With a champion like him on our side, we can't fail.
How will I know when I find him?
From what I'm told, you can't miss him.
Best stay out of sight.
You've been asleep too long. Wake and be free. The flames of Hypnos are dying. I release you from their control. You're released from the grasp of Hypnos. Elysium awaits you. Rise! Persephone no longer controls you. You've been asleep too long. Wake and be free. You're free from Persephone's grip. The flames of Hypnos are dying. I release you from their control. You're released from the grasp of Hypnos. Elysium awaits you. You're free from Persephone's grip. Rise! Persephone no longer controls you. The flames of Hypnos are dying. I release you from their control. You're released from the grasp of Hypnos. Elysium awaits you. You've been asleep too long. Wake and be free! The flames of Hypnos are dying. I release you from their control. You're free from Persephone's grip! You've been asleep too long. Wake and be free! Rise! Persephone no longer controls you. You're released from the grasp of Hypnos. Elysium awaits you. The flames of Hypnos are dying. I release you from their control. Rise! Persephone no longer controls you. You're free from Persephone's grip. You're released from the grasp of Hypnos. Elysium awaits you. You've been asleep too long. Wake and be free. You're released from the grasp of Hypnos. Elysium awaits you.
Leonidas.
You have the eyes of my daughter. So something did survive that day. How do you have this?
Merini. She's my mother. I'm here because I need your help. I need you to fight.
I have found peace here. Why would I fight?
We are few, and they are many. Persephone has an army. Adonis fights for freedom. But without help, we don't stand a chance.
We'll need to use the terrain to our advantage.
So you'll fight with us?
Not until you fight me. You say you're Marini's son. I want to see how she trained you. You fight well. Warriors will only fight for you if you are willing to die. I could have used you at Thermopylae.
You could have used a lot of people at Thermopylae.
I am glad this spear is in your hands. I will fight with you. You have my word as a Spartan.
Thank you, grandfather.
There he is.
How is Leonidas fitting in?
Morale's never been higher. Scouts are reporting Persephone's influence is weakening across Elysium. You're definitely causing havoc out there.
I won't rest until it's done.
You know, I'm starting to think Elysium isn't such a bad place with you in it.
I'm starting to see why Persephone won't let you leave.
Wait a moment. Whose side are you on?
Maybe when Persephone is overthrown, we can leave Elysium together.
But Aphrodite.
Aphrodite is not here, but I am.
Clearly, the gods have sent you to test me. My destiny is clear. Aphrodite has my heart. Now let's focus. We have a serious issue to deal with.
Of course we do.
Persephone's guards have cut off supply lines, overtaken hideouts, secrets and locations she couldn't possibly have known without inside help. We suspect there is a spy in our midst.
Who?
One is a messenger. She was sent with crucial information to one of our camps. When she didn't return, we sent a scout. The entire camp was killed, and she was nowhere to be found. The other is a blacksmith. Soldiers love to gossip while getting their blades sharpened. We think he may have overheard some of our plans.
That's a good start.
What Persephone doesn't realize is two can play at this game. A little spy of my own has penetrated the queens in their circle.
You should tell me who they are, so I don't accidentally kill them.
Whisper the words, "Violets only bloom in Elysium winters." Anyone who doesn't respond with "cold as Hades' heart" is free for the killing.
Poetic. Now tell me where to find the messenger and the blacksmith.
They both have homes in the village. Return to me once you're done.
Definitely the house of a blacksmith. Note written to Aphrodite. The blacksmith told her everything. Adonis' escape plans, the rebellion. A list of people Adonis has spent time with. Mine and Persephone's names are on this. This must be the messenger's house. A broken piece from one of the torches of Hypnos I destroyed. So Persephone knows we've recruited Leonidas. Detailed information about one of Adonis's rebel camps.
And who's the dirty spy? The messenger or the blacksmith?
Both have been spying on you. Both have information that could undo your rebellion.
Lousy malacas. My scouts tell me they're on the move. We only have time to dispose of one before they disappear completely. Which is more dangerous to our cause?
The blacksmith had a list of people you've spent time with, and a note to Aphrodite outlining your plans for escape.
And what about the messenger?
She had detailed information about one of your rebel camps, a note to Persephone about Leonidas joining the fight, and a fragment of one of the mind control devices I destroyed. The blacksmith had a list of people you've spent time with, and a note to Aphrodite outlining your plans for escape.
And what about the messenger?
She had detailed information about one of your rebel camps, a note to Persephone. The blacksmith had a list of...
And
she had... The messenger needs to be stopped.
Last I heard, she was spotted at a small rebel camp.
The messenger is dead. The camp was ambushed. I did what I could. Any news on the blacksmith?
He escaped. If he reports back to Persephone, many lives are in danger.
Our next move needs to be swift and deadly.
Meet me later at the Palace of the Colossi. I've acquired a little something that will turn Persephone's paradise upside down.
Keeper, there you are. The Queen is in Befkalion's heritage and requires your presence. She says it's quite urgent.
What do you think about my southern realm? I don't come here much anymore.
It's lovely.
I try to offer a comfortable home to the glorious dead. It helps them accept their fate and keeps them from wandering too far. So when a human wanders and doesn't return, I can't help but take it personally.
What am I doing here?
When Leonidas was alive, he brought chaos and bloodshed. Hermes spotted him mingling with delinquents recently. We can't have him falling into old habits. If he won't fight with me, then he won't fight at all.
Leonidas of Sparta is my grandfather. If you think I'm going to stick a blade in him, you're wrong.
Hermes told me why you're really in Elysium. That staff of yours. Cross me and you'll fail. But Leonidas means a lot to you. I understand this will be difficult, which is why I'm willing to make you a deal.
What kind of deal?
Bring me the body of Leonidas, and I will bring back a departed beloved of your choosing.
You can do that?
I'm queen of the dead, darling. I can do anything. So, who does Alexios want back in his life?
Brasidas deserves to live.
Help me protect Elysium from chaos, and you'll see your loved one again.
You've had your alone time. Tell me what's next.
You're keeping up. Good. There's one more place we must weaken Persephone before our time together draws to a close. Her most devoted followers are gathering in a villa near Persephone's embrace. These are the most vile humans in Elysium that serve her every whim and dark desire.
Are they under her possession?
You might say they're more obsessed than possessed. But if you're thinking you can save these humans, you're sorely mistaken. Persephone's hold on them is too strong.
Until now, you've been helping humans, not hurting them.
I'm helping people who help us, and her.
So what do you have in mind for Persephone's followers?
Poison in their wine should do the trick. The symposium shouldn't be too difficult to infiltrate. But once you're there, try to blend in with the other Persephone-obsessed humans.
Adonis mentioned having rebel spies that attend similar events.
Ah, then you might want to warn such a spy not to drink the wine. I'm sure Adonis gave you a code to tell the spy you're an ally.
He did? Any idea what the spy might look like?
From what I've heard, these spies tend to be middle-aged men wearing floral patterns and with animal motifs on their jewelry. A little obvious, if you ask me.
I'll find the poison and infiltrate the symposium.
Don't worry. There'll be plenty of time to leave once the humans start drinking. Good luck.
Here it is. the poison. Now I've got a symposium to attend. Another one.
A fresh face. Is this your first time at a devoted follower symposium?
Yes.
Don't look so nervous, friend. Why don't you go meet some people, and then we will toast to our new arrivals? Oh, if you're at a loss for words, let other members know whether you think Adonis or Hermes is Persephone's soulmate. We debate that for hours here.
Τι γίνεται? Άδικον εστί. Οι οφθαλμοί μου πεσεύουσι.
Ήστα δει ότι η μήτηρ μου έλεγε αδιαλείπτως. Μην υποκύπτεις ποτέ. Οι ανάγκες τι διακυβεύουν, διακύβευσε άπαντα.
τρόπο επέτυχες
Πότε φεύγουν ό,τι έστω
Τα ημάτια διερριγμένα.
Persephone sent Adonis the most beautiful boat after he destroyed yet another felucca trying to escape Elysium.
Ridiculous man realized Persephone is perfect for him.
Λέγωση, η θυγατήρ σου με τα φίλων συμμοριτών. Τον ιόν μου εξοικίασα πήγαγον και παραλατομίω. Ο γείτον μη εώρα και εντυλές εξ αυτών στον τρόπο.
Τι αχυρώνας πλήρησή του εσύ.
Τι είναι εσύ. Συγχωρείτε που ότι συμμορία την περιοχή λιμένες, οι φαρπάζουσα ύπους την
Βρώμεθα το παραδείγματι των έργων αυτού είναι να αντιβάλλομεν το δέον γενέστε εις τεινά συλλογισμών, αλλό της θέμιδος ναός ούκ εστί πανήγυρης.
Είναι ασταθεί εν επιχείρημα δύο οι όροι ίσοι, το γιγνώσκιν και το επίσταστε. Σύμφημιση. Αλίστας τραγωδίας, Σοφοκλής δείκνηση ημίν τινή τρόπο επιτυγχάνεται τούτο.
Εν μόνον πράγμα τελείται. Η μεταλόγου εξήγηση των πουλήσεων συγκλήματος τεινός και αναπόδρασες εκβάσεις.
Εώρα κασταρίθρα υδρότος, άτινα επικυλίων, δε πάνω φένιστα με τη φρονή. Συναλλάσσεται εις το τέρμα της οδού, λιμίας του.
Did you hear that Persephone refused Hades an invitation to her upcoming divine symposium?
Why wouldn't she? He's αξιοπρεπής. Δι παραμένει εις λιμένας και...
Βρώμεθα το παραδείγμα της λετόδοφίου. Λέγω
Επικαλούμεσαι, μάκα, πολιώνουμε, πυρήπολε και τελετάργα, θεών πάτε ιδέ και ηλέ, σκυπτούσε, κούρε δημάτων, τριόκος με οδηγέ των κομμών, ελβέ μάκαν, νύχτε συμφρίο και χαρημένος εή.
Άκουσα καλούς καρπούς από γέης ειρήνην τερατήν, καλυπλόκαμον, υγεία και ο Θεά έπρεπε,
και πολιώνυμε, φωνία και θηροκτώνε, φιλαγρώτη και λυτηρία, δρυμονίτης και βρωτών ελπίς ελθέ. ή κατέχεις ωραίων δρυμούς, έλθε Θεά σώτηρα, άγουσα καλούς καρπούς, απογέης ειρήνη τερατήν, καλυπλόκαμον, φυγίαν και όφεα εύδρομε, πέμπης της
Εώρα κασταρίθρα υδρότος,
Φωνία και πυροκτώνες, φιλαβρός και λυτηρία, τριμονίτης και βροτώνες πεις, κατέχεις ωραίων καρπούς, ελθέσε ασώτηρα, άγουσα καλούς καρπούς, απογέης ειρήνη τερατήν.
τούτο δέον εστί διαλγήν όταν εις μόνος και το θάλισμα τη δεύτερο θέλει.
Τι θα πείξουμε τα φίλων συμμοριτών.
Βρώμε το αίμο και αρματί.
Ούκ έχω τόσα αυτά χρήματα. Λείψω με δάνειον ή να δίνω με αποπληρούν τους στόχους. Ούκ έχω τόσα αυτά χρήματα. Λείψω με δάνειον ή να δίνω με αποπληρούν τους στόχους. Εξίσταμε του φρονήν. Συναλλάσσεται εις το τέρμα της οδού. Μη εστί ο γείτον μη.
Επάρατη ο βολοστάτε. Δοκούσι αυτής είναι τραπεζίτας. Δοκούσι αυτής ότι γίνονται οι κυρίες αξιοπρεπείς.
Βρώμε το αίμο και αρματί. Κεφαλή. Η σου προσεμιλίασε.
Αναγνωρίσε τούτη τη σύγχρονη ότι η ήθικα έστειλότε τούτη συνεγελάζητο. Ούτι το τεχνείο παραλατομείο σπίδας ανεβαιώσει το βόλιο. Ανελίσσος λόγος πέρας πράξεών σου. Τι έχασαν οι ψηφιακοί. Ποιος μου παρέα πράγματα. Πώς ταινίες έχει γελάκι σου και πίσω πάλι. Πού πέφτει δεν είναι δαμός. Ότι τι δόλιο, πιστός όμικαν, περίπου παυλός, έφυγες άραγε που διακρίνει τον πλήσιο χρόνο. Τα παιδεία λένε ότι αληθυρία και κλέβει οικία. Εφεάθη πολύ κοσμήματα στην αγορά. Η νύχτη σούσα εκεί, ή βρεκείμενο το εξυπηρό της περιφέρειας, ομούχα και θυσία άλλης απολεσπίσεως. Εφεάθη πολύ κοσμήματα στην αγορά. Η νύχτη σούσα εκεί, ή βρεκείμενο το εξυπηρό της περιφέρειας, ομούχα και θυσία άλλης απολεσπίσεως. Ότι τι δόλιο το σώμτη κάποιος περίφη παυλών. Εύνοικε άραγε τον διακρίνει των πλήστων χρόνων. Τα παιδεία λέουν ότι αληθυρία και κλέβει οικία. Κατανοήσεις λόγω υπέροχης πράξεών σου. Τι έχεις αληθύτες. Ο Υιός μου παρέα τραύματα. Εγώ είπε μία εξέλθει και λάχει στην τροπή του πάλι. Τι δαμός. Πού με λέγωση η θήκατήρ σου με τα φίλων συμμοριτών. Τον Υιόν μου εξηγίας παρήγαγον και παραλατομείο αγνής. Ο γείτον Υιόν λες και αυτός το χρόνο. Αναγνωρίσε τούτη τη σύγκριση σου. Ότι η ήθικα έστειλότε τούτη συνεγελάζητο. Ούτι το τέχνος παραλατομείο να πήγαγαν και ανηλαιώσει το βόλιο. Λιθοκόπο οι πρωτοπέσεις, τα ημάτια διερριγμένα, το σώμα με λένε το χρόνο, και ως προσβληθέν υποχαλών, οι χερών εστιάτου ουκεριγμένους. Κατανοείς τον λόγο υπέχει των πράξεών σου. Τι έχει σαν υπήλπερη ευθύνη. Ο Υιός μου βαρέα πράγματα. Δεν φόβηται μη εξέλθει και λάθη συναντήσεις πάλι με στροφές. Τι πέτυχε όμως Λενίου δαμών. Ότι τι δόλιο είναι. Το σώμ γιγάντε, περίχου παυλόδους. Εύνογες άραγε που διατρίγει το πλήστον θρόνο. Τα παιδεία λέγουν ότι αλητηρία και κλέπει πληγία. Εχθεάθη πολλήν κοσμήματα εις την αγορά. Λύτης της αημής. Είδα εκείνον το τυχερό της περιφέρει. Ομού βασίλειο και θυσία άλλης αμολυστής.
Praise Persephone, friend.
Violets only bloom in Elysian winters.
Persephone's favorite flowers are poppies. Everyone knows that.
Κατανοείς ότι λόγω υπέχεις των πράξεών σου. Τι έχεις σαν υπήλπερη ευθύνη.
We're friends now.
Η αγορά πληθυσεί. Κακίζεις ο δεδομένος κοινός.
Ούτε είναι ως σπουδαιοτέρου μετέρχεσες.
Ο γείτον μια ώρα και ελπίδες εξαφνιστείς.
Μόνον όταν το επιχείρημα δομείται πιστικών, τότε δύναται αν κερδάνε εν ζήτημα. Ανατρέχομεν εις τους τραγικούς της δομής ταύτης ένεκ.
Having a good time?
How exclusive is this group?
Not at all. We welcome new faces with open arms. Anyone who's willing to discuss Persephone all day long can join.
Violets only bloom in Elysian winters.
Cold as Hades' heart.
Whatever you do, don't drink the wine.
Ελθέ, μάκαρ, μίστε Σιβρίων και χαρημένος εΐ. Μεγαλώνει με θεά, λαόν, τεχνών μήκερ πολύορμε, πολυλίστη λυτήρα κατόρη, σπρούσα φωτών ψυχάς, σύθεα, δώσ' ειρήνη πολύολγων και κόρον ηθικίαν, εκπόλβησιν εν ώρες, λαυκό, ευρεσίτεχνη, πολυλίστη βασίλεια, ο εολόμορφε και αγιοτάτη.
I know they're all rumors, but what do you think of the whispers that Hecate seeks to steal Persephone's throne for herself?
Καλυπλόκαμον, θυγίαν και ο, θεά εύρωμεν πέμπης της ωραίων κεφαλάς, νόσους τέγε άλλη.
Μάκα, πολιώνυμε, πυρήπολε και τελετάρτα, θεοπάτε, υπέκαιγε, σκυπτούχε, κούρε δημάτων, ο τριόκος με οδηγέτου κομμών.
Τεχνών μήκε πολιώνυμε,
Είστε Σιβρίων και χαρημένος εΐ.
Επικαλούμε σε, μάκαρ, πολιώνυμε, πυρήπολε και τελετάρχα, Θεόν πάτερ δε και ιέ.
They look like good friends to me.
You know, I completely agree. Persephone needs someone like Hecate by her side supporting her.
Πυρήπολε και τελετάτα, Θεόν πάτερ δε και ιε, σκεφτούχε, κούρε δημάτων ποτριώκους.
Μόνον όταν το επιχείρημα δομείται πιστικό.
Πέφτοντας αυτά χρήματα, λείψουμε δάνειο μια ρήξη. Μια ρήξη σε έτοιση.
Το φθαλμί μου πεσέβουσι.
Βρώμε το αιμοκέρμα. Κεφαλή. Ιού, ψηφίων. Και συνάπτης φοιτητός.
Τελείαν και πάμε.
Πού πάβομαι.
Να σε πάμε πιστό.
Τόσους δακτύλους του επιτοκόλου του κοινός και ο κύονου κινείται.
Πάψε πάρα αυτά.
Η ανάγκη εστί διακύβευσε άπατα. Πότε πέφτας, ό,τι έστει όπως υπήρχε αυτό και εσύ. Πλακιδόν, το απίθανο συμβαίνει. Μια άλλη ρήψη σου, αίδη.
Tell me, stranger, who do you think Persephone's soulmate is? The god or the human?
Hermes, he clearly adores Persephone.
Thank the gods! Someone here with some sense. Hermes doesn't get his due. He would follow Persephone to the end of the underworld.
Στο μετέβη μεταξύς αγορασόμενη εντάπητα. Η αγορά πληθύσε η κακίνος ο πιτικιδεύς έπαιζε με βενός κοινός. Αληθώς και χαριτωμένων. Αΐμη άλλη ρήψη.
Εκτός της περιβέρεων μου δακτυλίο και της Ιάλης θα πολεστήσει.
Μόνον όταν το επιχείρημα δομείται πιστικών, τότε δύναται αν κερδάνε εν ζήτημα. Ανατρέχομαι ευρέτη άσχολη στο πιστάφης έρεχε. Μάλλον...
Στα γέννη, η σχόλη προποδόλε.
Επικαλούμεσαι.
Δέξε Άννα σκηπολιόμορφη την φωνήν της θεής.
Θεόν πάτερη δε και ιέ, σκυπτούχε, κούρε δημάτων, ποτριόκος με οσχέδο.
Λέγω εμ' αυτό. Ευρέ την ασχολία.
Ανατρέχομεν εις τους τραγικούς της δομής ταύτης Ένεκε, μάλλον η Σοφοκλέα.
Χρώμεθα το παραδείγματι των έργων μας. Ως της ορεσίβιωση. Λέγει ούτως ότι η συμμορία με αντιπληρωθήμενος. Μαρφάζουν
Κάτι σου μεταφύρει συμμοριτών, των ιών μου εξοικίας απήγατο.
Το επιτοκόλου του κοινός και ο κύονου κινείται.
Γέγει κάτε ορώνσε.
αληθές εστι.
Κατανοώ ότι η θέη σας συναντήσαμε.
Άδικον εστί.
Η αγορά πληθύσε. Κακίνος ο πιτικιδεύς έπαιζε με μία ρήψη σε έτοιμος.
Στα ερυθοκάρμα λόγια. Μετά την Παριστάν.
Μόνος και ο Χίον
ηρεμιστικών τότε δύνατα αν κερδάνε.
Χρώμε θα το παραδείξει.
Τούτο μόνο. Παύσεις!
Settle an argument, friend. We just got word that Persephone is expanding her palace. Should she build into the east or west of Elysium?
I think she should expand west.
Thank you. If she wants a view of all the Minoan architecture, she must add a wing in the west.
I'm ready for the toast.
You know, everyone is saying what a great conversationalist you are. So knowledgeable about Persephone. You'll be a perfect fit here.
These people really don't seem as corrupt as Hecate made them out to be.
Everyone gather to toast our new members.
To Persephone.
To Persephone.
Αλογιστεύητος ναός, ούτε στη πανηγυρία.
What? Hecate said it would take time to sink in. I'd better get out of here before... Rise! Persephone no longer controls you. The flames of Hypnos are dying. I release you from their control. You've been asleep too long. Wake and be free. Hecate owes me answers. The symposium wasn't at all what I expected. Why do I get the feeling I've been played? I don't want to be spotted here. What are you doing out here?
There is something I wanted to ask you. Will you fish with me? This is nice.
There are so many things I want to talk about.
Talk then.
After everything you lost at Thermopylae, your men, your wife, your children, Sparta, In the end, was it worth it?
Who rules the Greek world right now?
Greeks?
Then my answer is yes.
Mater told me of our bloodline and our ancestors. Did you know?
Only what my mother told me. We were born from greatness, and we were destined for greatness. The world was divided in two. Those who wanted us dead, and those who would follow us to the gates of Hades.
I imagine the spear was in one piece when it was given to you.
My mother handed it to me when I was a boy. Said it came with a certain burden, but...
You were ready. It's so peaceful here.
I think I got a bite. Get a basket, quickly.
Bit of a hard choice here.
Grandfather,
You are here to kill me. In Sparta, we were trained to spot predators, long before they pounced.
I need Persephone's approval, but she sees you as a threat. If I don't take care of that threat...
Why not bring her the head of a greater threat?
Who's a greater threat than you? Actually, there is someone. A spy. I delivered him to Persephone as a bodyguard, but he's working against her from the inside.
I am only a threat to her soldiers on the battlefield. A spy threatens the heart of Elysium. Bring her his corpse, and she should be satisfied.
Thank you, grandfather. We should go fishing more often.
Looks like I have to kill someone anyway. Okay, well I guess I made the decision not to kill him already.
Persephone won't like this. Maybe if I bring Kyros alive, she can deal with the traitor herself. There he is. Come, my fierce friend.
Kyros of Zarax? This isn't who I asked for.
He's a spy working for the rebellion.
But you're the one who first brought him to me.
I didn't know his intentions.
I trusted you. Guards!
Persephone, listen to me. Hermes is right. Trouble's brewing in Elysium. Even though Leonidas is against you, you're much stronger than he is. But Kyros was an enemy you couldn't see. That made him far more dangerous to you and Elysium.
But he's still breathing.
Death is a gift traitors don't deserve. I thought you'd want to deal with him yourself.
Defying me comes at a cost. Our deal is off. But for bringing me this vile deceiver, you may stay. Figure out that mysterious little staff of yours. I never wanted this! I only turned this world into paradise to make it bearable! And then you arrived and made me blossom.
Please, just let me go.
If you truly wanted to leave, you'd have already done it. Or have you forgotten? I wonder if Aphrodite would still love you if she knew what a coward you were.
Not having